In today's video, we're going to be going over the 10 best luxury vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online. It's been a good few years since I made one of these, so I thought it was time for a refresh. Leave a like if you enjoy, consider subscribing if you're new, and let's get started. Starting us off, we have the DeClassy Granger 3600 LX for $1,500,000 to $2 million. This thing comes with a 97.5 mile per hour top speed, meaning it's not exactly extremely fast, but it is a luxurious vehicle based off of the Cadillac Escalade, GMC Yukon, or the Chevrolet Suburban. This vehicle features optional Imani Tech capabilities, including armor plating, machine guns, a lock-on jammer, as well as oil-slick proximity mines, and it has bullet-resistant glass to keep you safe. The customization options allow for quite a bit of personalization as well, but one slight issue is that recently the Granger 3600 LX's customization options got bugged, and the vehicle is missing textures on certain areas depending on the options you have selected. So this is something to watch out for, but it is still a really good luxury vehicle in GTA Online. Up next, we have the Dundreary Landstalker XL going for $1,220,000. The Landstalker XL is based off of the 4th generation Lincoln Navigator in real life, a very luxurious and massive SUV. It has all-wheel drive and a top speed of 101 miles per hour, which again isn't very fast, but that's not exactly what this vehicle is all about. It has some nice customization options, good styling, and a clean look to it. And the vehicle is very capable to take you wherever you need to go, even off-road, and it seats up to 4 players. Next up, we have the Enis Cognoscenti 55 for $154,000, and there's also an armored version of this thing that's available. This vehicle is a cross between an older Bentley Flying Spur and a Maybach Type 5762. The car has a slightly dated but pretty nice interior that you can change the color of, and additionally, in first person, this car has significant sound dampening, keeping outside noises out of the cabin, and a lot of other vehicles don't do it nearly to the degree that the Enis Cognoscenti 55 does it. So take a listen to this. The Cognoscenti 55 has enough power, it's rear-wheel drive, it's fun to drive, but it's also very luxurious. Up next, we got the Enis Windsor for $845,000, and this car was added into the game back in 2015, and it's based off of the Rolls-Royce Wraith in real life, which is a very luxurious car. This is a 2-door coupe, obviously, and it has a few livery options available for it, some of which can be a nice touch, but others are definitely too much. The interior is decent for such an old vehicle, and overall it gives you a nice driving experience for what it is. And honestly, it's a pretty reasonable amount of money in GTA Online in 2026 to purchase this car. Up next, we have a helicopter in the Buckingham Velatus for $2,295,000. This helicopter is also available to be used for free if you own a mansion property in GTA Online. And if you decide, you can make it into a personal aircraft through the Hangar Workshop, and there it can be fitted with a missile lock-on jammer for some additional protection. The Velatus is one of the best helicopters in the entire game for getting around, and that's because it is the fastest helicopter in GTA Online with a top speed of 161.25 miles per hour. And it can seat up to 4 players, and the rear passengers can drink champagne. Definitely a very luxurious helicopter. Up next, we got the Enis Windsor Drop coming in at $900,000. The Enis Windsor Drop is the extended and convertible version of the previously mentioned Enis Windsor. This one though is based off of the Rolls-Royce Dawn as well as the Rolls-Royce Ghost convertible models, although both of those in real life only have 2 doors. So this one has 4, not really sure where they got that from. This car has a pretty nice interior as well as a very good looking wooden cover for the convertible roof. It also has strong performance for such a luxurious vehicle, and it can seat up to 4 players. It almost acts as if it's a limousine because it is just so damn long. Something that I've always wanted is a hardtop version of the Enis Windsor. I think that would be really cool to see, but I don't really think we're ever going to get one. Up next, we have the Pfister Astron Custom for $1,720,000 plus an additional $395,000 if you want to go for the optional HSW upgrade. This thing is based off of the Porsche Macan in real life, and depending on if you apply the HSW, the top speed will be 119 miles per hour without HSW, or up to 136.25 miles per hour with HSW. The S-Tron Custom gets a significant amount of customization options to personalize the vehicle to your liking and make it look very nice. It also gives a great balance of performance and luxury, and it does feature all-wheel drive as well for any off-roading or bad weather driving that you're going to be doing. The S-Tron Custom has got to be one of the best SUVs in the entire game, and it's certainly very luxurious. Up next, we got the Gallivanter Baller STD for $1,715,000. This is based off of the 5th generation Range Rovers, and it has a 118.25 mph top speed with a beautiful interior as well as an Amani Tech missile lock-on jammer and an oil slick proximity mine dropper as well as bullet resistant glass. The Baller STD is significantly better than the rest of its predecessors when it comes to performance, improving the significant understeer issues that many other Gallivanter Baller models face. It has all-wheel drive as well to improve grip and traction, as well as give you the ability to go off-road with ease. And customization-wise, the Gallivanter Baller STD takes things to a whole other level. There are roof options, hood options, side skirt options, bumper options, you name it, it's got it. The Gallivanter Baller STD, definitely one of the most luxurious vehicles in the entire game. Up next, we have the Enos Deity for $1,383,750 or $1,845,000 if you don't have the trade price. And this is based off of a more modern Bentley Flying Spur. With a 115 mph top speed, as well as Amani Tech armor, machine guns, a lock-on jammer, an oil slick proximity mine dropper, and bullet-resistant glass as features and options that you can add to the vehicle. This car can also be very fun to drive as well. It's rear-wheel drive, so you can get the back end to swing out if you want to have some fun. The Deity does have pretty good handling though. It feels heavy, it feels strong. It is a very, very good car. But at number 1, obviously, we were going to need a private jet, and I've selected the Buckingham Nimbus because it's the best private jet in GTA Online. For $1,900,000, this plane is based off of the Cessna Citation X in real life, and it has some really great features. It has a top speed of 165 mph, making it the fastest private jet in GTA Online. Additionally, it also features some protection, taking up to 3 homing missiles to be destroyed, and the plane can seat up to 8 players, and you guessed it, you can drink champagne in the back of this thing as well. The Buckingham Nimbus can also be customized in the hangar workshop, and you can change the color of it as well, which is pretty cool. So there you have it. Those are my picks for the top 10 best luxury vehicles in Grand Theft Auto Online. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, consider dropping a like and subscribing if you guys are new. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Peace.